Our mission statement and core values here at Block Fitness. Let's dive in. Our mission statement: create experiences that build better humans. Notice we start off by saying create experiences. It's the energy that you provide, it's the connection, it is the insightful questions that you bring that creates an experience. And that experience doesn't have to be limited to a gym, the four walls that you're within. It doesn't even have to be a town, a city, or definitely state. It is anywhere and everywhere that you are, that you create an experience. And that's what our mission is. And that mission is to then build better humans. That doesn't just mean from a physical standpoint. We're not just looking for physique changes, muscle development, maybe even pain reduction or athletic improvement, but to build better humans means to give humans the resolve to handle life stressors, to give them skills to be able to communicate better. It is the ripple effect of what we are trying to do so that they pass those skills on to their kids, their grandkids, their coworkers, so we can create lasting change within this world. Our smallest of experiences are to leave people better than we found them. Every experience in every situation is for us to be useful and leave it better than we found it. And we do that by creating that experience that just focuses on building better humans. Growing up, my house was on a block that was extremely judgment free and accepting. Kids across the street were every age, race, ethnicity, and my sister had Down syndrome and yet was allowed to play judgment free. We would find a way to include her. And that's why our logo looks the way that it does. It is an open block. That's why we were named Block Fitness. Our block is open and it's a place of acceptance and judgment free for anyone that is willing to come in, be kind, and do the work. Doesn't matter their previous experience, doesn't matter their injury, doesn't matter who they are, their age, race, their ethnicity. It is an open block just for them. And that's why we say, you belong here. That's why it's our tagline. So let's dive into our core values. First one is elite hospitality. So many people talk about customer service. Customer service is great, but when you invite somebody into your home, that be on the logo, that home, right? Then you want to provide hospitality. It's higher than customer service. It's more important. It's more connected. It's deeper. It's more emotionally drawn because we want to create an experience. And we don't want it to just be a great experience. We want it to be the highest level, which is an elite experience. And that's why we offer and focus on elite hospitality. And really, it's our foundation. It's this bottom line here. It's what holds us together. It's deeply rooted and keeps us grounded. And it is the heart of what we do. Elite hospitality is the experience every client receives, and it is ultimately how we make them feel. Andrew Coates gives a great quote here. If you create an experience people want to return to, it helps keep them in the game longer and creates a better chance of forming a lifelong habit. It is the ripple effect of you making sure that you're actually helping somebody's great grandkids because you created an experience they wanted to return to. That's why elite hospitality matters so much. Yes, we are in the game of fitness, sets and reps and muscles and movements and pain reduction. But ultimately, what we do is just elite hospitality. And we do that. The rest of the stuff is easy. The rest of the stuff is what we can actually implement at a drop of a hat. So how do we demonstrate elite hospitality? Through every touch point. This, for us, is from every first impression, from the website, our social media sites, our advertising, our initial get to know you call. It has a structure, it has a layout, it has a series of questions and a reason behind them. Our follow-up reminders, our welcome sign with their name on it, the first greeting that they get, that strategy session flow has a very specific reason why we take them, where we take them, what we show them, and even the layout of each of our gym spaces. We don't have equipment that's right in your face where people are slamming weights that is intimidating, feels threatening. We don't have mirrors so that people feel like, oh man, I'm looking at myself and that's all I notice. But it goes all the way to the very last impression that we can possibly create for somebody. That means during the session, we're focusing on high fives and knuckles, ongoing coaching, saying their name 5 times during a session. The most romanticized word in the English language is your own name. We're physically adjusting that client so that they feel safe, they feel connected. That's every touch point. It goes across that board, continually checking in with them, saying goodbye and asking, hey, when will I see you next time? Next one is elite hospitality drives connection and security. It's really all it does. It drives connection and increases security. Refined excellence is our second rung, our second rung of our core values. Refined excellence is really our backbone here. It's our ever evolving need to hold our ceiling up high. We are ever trying to evolve, and it is what I call the art of delivery. The details is really what it is. It's how we deliver our product. Our product is coaching people, but it's the details from our cohesive app, trying to have every single video be us with the same rhythm, the same flow, the same style, and the same aspects, so that people are consistently overwhelmed with a sense of this place has it in control. It's the consistent appearances, from the coaching staff shirts to our gym space to our online presence. It is our coaching steps for exercise demonstration, so that no matter what, you have your style, I have my style, but the steps are still the same, so it feels cohesive. It is the details. It is this refined level of excellence that people feel that is consistent, and they can trust it because they know that whoever they have, wherever they go, it is going to be the same experience. It's the steps for queuing a client. They know that whether I queue it or someone else queues it, they feel like, oh, the entire crew here, the entire team knows exactly what my needs are. It's our methods of communication, from the styles that we use within email to voice to in person, etc. And ultimately, refined excellence builds trust and member appreciation. They appreciate the consistency, the fluidity from no matter who they have it, and that builds trust across the brand. Our third rung here is education, and education really is our front door. It's what keeps us moving forward. It is the smarts, as they like to call it, in staying ahead, right? Anybody who speaks in absolutes, take with a grain of salt, because science and research is ever evolving, and so we must be as well. It's growth and development. It's our commitment to evolution for ourselves, but also for our members. It's how we help keep our clients engaged as we're trying to help them think about exercise and movement. We want to be teachers. We want to be guides. We want to provide them with an understanding of what is happening, why it is happening, so that they can do it on their own. We want to continue to drive deeper into education so that we can have the next level of skill acquisition, so that we can help solve more problems and solve them faster. That's all we're trying to do, is always solve more problems and solve them faster. Education is really about the development, having an open mind to new ideas and concepts, ability to demonstrate curiosity, exploring solutions with everyone, from clients to other coaches to other gym owners to other spaces. It's listening before speaking and well before directing. It's sharing and then teaching with members in order for their growth and results, but also with your other team members for their educational journey. It's committed to new courses, books, certifications, more, continual. And our last one, our ceiling, competitive greatness. It's our ceiling. It's ever increasing, always, because we are setting our own ceiling. It's the dart that is pointed at a perfect bullseye of success, which we will never change. We will always be striving for more, to be better for our members. It's a drive and determination to ensure reality exceeds expectations. We all have our expectations, and we want our reality to exceed even what those were. To not even realize, wow, I didn't even know this level existed. I didn't even know we could do this. I didn't know our members could experience this. It's ultimately the journey, always striving for new levels, finding ways to raise the bar for our other three core values, striving to be in a category of one, not in anybody else's category. We're not competing with others, but only with ourselves to improve upon what we have already done and finding new ways to do it even better than before. And we're going to constantly reevaluate our training, our systems, our members' results continuously to find ways to exceed those current results. So I like to say that we have elite hospitality, the heart. We have refined excellence, the art and how we do it. Education, the smart, because we want to continue driving. And competitive greatness is the dart. Reminder of our mission statement one last time: to create experiences that build better humans. Block Fitness.